So Clevenger with a push into third. 6 laps to go in the men's 5,000 meters here at Mike Long Track. ACC Outdoor Track and Field Championships, Tom Block and Dan O'Brien. Dan, as the runners come by, how does that lead pack look right now to you?
Well, there's still quite a few guys up there, you know, I'd say 12, 15. You know, I actually just spoke to one of the teammates of Martin Hayhair, and I asked him why Martin chose not to run the 10,000 meters, and she said it was just really nothing but a strategic move because he's going to run that at the regionals. He wants to qualify for nationals. He's just saving himself, and so he comes out here and just runs one race this weekend. So as disappointing as it was just to see him not run the 10K, he's just concentrating, and I think he's just trying to give himself the best chance to win this race, rest up, go to regionals.
So a strategic move, that answers that question. And meanwhile, Curtin continues to lead. Hayhair, whom you just spoke of, is running in second. Clevenger for Notre Dame into third. He's a junior from Decatur, Illinois. 5 laps remaining as they cross the start-finish line.
All right, guys, now we're starting to get a bit of a break between that lead group, which is about a dozen guys. That lead group, they've broken away now from a second group, but the pace is pretty quick. We've got water stations on that far side, and they certainly need them here in this heat and humidity. You know, there's not a lot of time to grab water, but if you can make your way over there just to grab a sip, sometimes that can be the biggest difference between finishing strong and struggling. Yep, nobody's taking water at this time.
Yeah, I was going to say everybody passed it by. Nobody wanted to get out of line, so to speak, as they are lined up and into the turn. And still out in front, Thomas Curtin, 2-time All-American earlier this year on the indoor side. Hayhair is right behind him. Clevenger from Notre Dame after that. Kyle King from Virginia is making a push as well. Looks like he's in 5th right now. On the shoulder of Jack Goodwin for Florida State. As they get bunched up, tough to tell the Cavs from the Syracuse orange in there. Not as tough when you can see the insignia as they come across. And there's Dan O'Brien.
Yeah, Tom, it's really interesting. A lot of orange up front there. Quite a bit of orange up front, but you know, this gets really exciting because the question is who can finish with the toughest smile. You know, we've got just over 4 laps to go, but all these guys plan for this time in a race. 1 mile to go. What can I drop in a mile at the end of a 10K or a 5K? This is a real test for these guys.
Well, they're lined up single file for about the first 9 or 10 spots. But Thomas Curtin from Virginia Tech continues to lead. Redshirted a year ago in the outdoor season. But you go back to 2013 in cross country, and he was second at the ACC championships, an all ACC runner there. So he has excelled and done it for a while. And he's obviously got some altitude to train in the mountains in Blacksburg, Virginia. Three laps to go now.
People getting excited here around this first turn with Florida State Seminole. Goodwin moving up into 3rd position. Hayhair, I think, has a nice look on his face. He probably looks fresh as a ball right now, guys.
Well, maybe he's going to have that Louisville-type kick left in the tank that we saw from Cabet and Capici here. Connor Rogg for Virginia. Looks like he's into 4th place now. Goodwin for FSU is into 3rd place, as you mentioned. Goodwin, the Seminole, is from the UK. And we've talked at length about Florida State having a good connection there in terms of their distance program. But again, it's Thomas Curtin right up front. Now Jacob Thompson starting to make a push. Thompson from NC State gets on the shoulder of Hayhair, and he wants to push up and give this a go. We're under 2 laps remaining in the 5K on the men's side. Tom Block, Dan O'Brien with you. And Dan, I know the atmosphere is picking up downstairs as well as that pace.
Yeah, it really is. You know, when those athletes see that, 2 lap to go, you know, a half a mile, they see that the finish certainly is within reach, and you can automatically see the pace quicken.
Thompson, a redshirt freshman from NC State, looks really fresh as he challenges the gentleman who's had the lead for a while, Thomas Curtin from Virginia Tech. It's Curtin and Thompson. And then third and fourth, Hayhair for Syracuse. Jack Goodwin from Florida State. And now Hayhair will surge to the front as we approach 1 lap remaining. Here comes the bell, and Hayhair is out in front. And a trio up front, in fact. Hayhair.
Guys, you saw Hayhair move to the outside so that he had some clearance as he started this lap push. And it looked like he thought he might get away, but it doesn't look like it's going to be easy here. We're going to get a great finish. 3 guys all the way to the end. You
can see that some of the other competitors moving out of the way, and now we've almost got a full-out sprint going for Thomas Curtin. Curtin and Hayhair and Thompson, look at them open it up at the end of 5,000 meters. From Virginia Tech, it is Thomas Curtin. Hayhair from Syracuse, a 10K specialist, trying to track him down in the 5,000 meters. We've got 100 meters left. Hayhair giving chase. Virginia Tech's Thomas Curtin trying to hold him off. Curtin to hold him off, and Curtin's going to be able to do so and strike gold for the Hokies. Hayhair will take second, and with the bronze, Jacob Thompson from North Carolina State. Taking fourth, Florida State will pick up some points. Jack Goodwin comes in fourth. We'll get you the full results in just a little while. But look as they hit traffic here, and some of the other competitors that won't factor into the finish peel out of the way. And this is just an all-out sprint, Dan. And I'll tell you what, Hayhair had more in the tank he thought, but Thomas Curtin finds the extra gear, and they are just sprinting to the finish. Thompson giving chase too, but Hayhair just couldn't quite catch up to the junior from Virginia Tech, Thomas Curtin, who will be the 5,000-meter champion here outdoors at the 2015 ACC Championships. What a run to the finish for the Hokies. 10 big points there for Virginia Tech. A thumbs up. He's feeling good as he refreshes himself. Pumped up he should be. That was a great finish and a great run for Thomas Curtin. Take a look at the results here. He takes first. Martin Hayhair settles for second. 13:59.33. The winning time for Curtin Thompson, and then Jack Goodwin. And you see Syracuse also picks up some points with a 5th place finish. Then Kyle King, Michael Clevenger from Notre Dame finishes in 7th. All right, let's check in trackside once more with my partner, Dan O'Brien. Dan?
Well, Thomas, it's amazing how tired you're not when you win this race. Tell us about that. Tell us how you feel right now.
It was a pretty relaxed race through the beginning, so I felt pretty smooth, but that last couple laps was real fast, so I'm pretty winded, but I feel great.
Well, this is what's different between the 5 and the 10,000. At the end of a 5,000 meters, you guys are able to put a big giant surge on that with 2 laps to go and really sprint as hard as you can the last 200. You really can't do that in a 10K, can you?
No. The 5K is really a unique event. It's real fast-paced at the end. The last mile is always really quick. It's fun.
Well, what were your thoughts in the middle of the race? We had it looked like we had a little bit of a rabbit situation there. Somebody dropped off. Where did you want to be in that middle of that race?
I just wanted to be right on the lead pack wherever that was. The fact that we had that pacer was really nice, so I just stuck right behind him.
You know, when you guys get a chance to pass some guys, sometimes you pass them or you lap them a couple times. There's a lot of clutter on the back straight. How do you navigate your way with 200, 300 meters to go?
Everyone in this race is actually, I don't know, nice enough to sort of shift out of our way, which is nice. They don't have to, but it helps. But yeah, sometimes people are still in lane 1, and we just sort of scoot around everyone.
Big win for you and the Hokies. How excited about this are you?
Very excited, yeah. It's good to be back.
All right, you got a little I Love Virginia Tech logo on your face there. It's adorable. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Dan. I'll tell you what, he gets the Hokies from 3rd place to 2nd place in the men's team standings, and oh, by the way, he moves them past the rival Cavaliers. That'll bring even more of a smile to his face.